Combine's going to feel a little bit different for Browns fans this year. They don't need a quarterback, which is a little strange. They're picking number 17, also a little bit strange for this franchise. So a little confusion as to maybe what to watch for when these prospects arrive in Indianapolis and the testing gets underway. So Browns fans, what should they watch for, Scott?
Vertical jump and the broad jump. John Dorsey seems to love those drills. He drafts players that excel in them, those explosive drills that show how well a player is going to get off the line of scrimmage. So, you know, your cornerbacks, your wide receivers, your linemen, when you're watching for those guys who could end up on the Browns roster, you're looking at the vertical and the broad jump.
Yeah, along those lines, watch for these wide receivers that maybe could be there on day 2, day 3 of the draft, how they test, because we know like Tyreek Hill was a guy that obviously fell for different reasons, but John Dorsey got him late in the draft. Antonio Callaway took a chance on him. So watch for these guys that test really well. Maybe they aren't the biggest guys or whatever, but they're fast, they test well, and they're wide receivers that he can snag on Friday or Saturday of the draft, because he's shown a penchant for that.
You know, this draft is very deep in defensive linemen, and I really do think the Browns need another pass rusher to pair with Myles Garrett, to take a little bit of heat off him, to bring out the best in him, and to give Steve Wilks that other premier pass rusher that he would really like. Now, in order to get one of the very best ones in this draft, you might really have to trade up from number 17. I wouldn't be opposed to that, and we all know that John Dorsey likes to make big, bold, splashy moves. Some of the names to remember and to watch at the Combine would be Clelin Ferrell, defensive end from Clemson, Rashawn Gary, defensive end from Michigan, and Montez Sweat, defensive end from Mississippi State.
Yeah, and hey, on Saturday, guys, get outside. You don't have to watch the quarterbacks throw. Enjoy your Saturdays, Browns fans.
Yep.